Hey, everyone. Angel Tennille here. Well, I was sitting here and I was like, oh, I gotta get in my video for today. So it won't be too long for today as I'm prepping for the week. Um, I'm doing keto. I've been talking about this weight thing, but I'm prepping for the week and I was sitting here and I got a little sleep and I was like, no ma'am, no ma'am. Do your video before you actually fall asleep and then you wake up and then you be mad. So here we go. The word that I've got for today is that it's not always going to be easy, right? And I know that almost kind of goes without saying, but sometimes we just have to take a step back and realize that some of the things that we want, some of the things that we're called to do, it's not always going to be an easy path. It's not always going to be easy. So what do when it gets tough, when it gets hard, when you feel like you're just like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm good and done, right? What do you do? Well, the first thing I'm going to say is pray. Okay. But you got to find it in you to push through, especially if it's something that you want. If you really, really want it, you can't worry about what other people say, what other people do. And that includes family, friends. If they can't understand what your desire is and support you in that, then something's not right in that picture, okay? And I'll say it like this. If everything was easy, everybody would be great, right? Everybody can't be great because everybody can't push through. Everybody can't push past the hard, push past the uncomfortableness. Everybody can't actually get on here. I mean, even everybody can't start a YouTube channel and be successful. Everybody can't meet strangers, complete strangers, and have them to pour their entire life into you. Everybody can't do what you were called to do. So no, it's not always going to be easy. It's not. What I would encourage you to do is get you a list. Vision boards are the truth, people. They are the truth. And by it being October, I'm going to be super excited to have a vision board session on my YouTube channel. I think I want to go live. And hopefully by that time, I'll have some people that want to come in and join me. And we can do our vision boards for 2021 together. So I'm super excited about that. That just came to me. That'll talk. So we'll have a vision board live and we'll just do it together. But vision boards are real. So go ahead and start thinking about it. I'm dropping that seed right now in your spirit. Go and start thinking about it. We're going to have a huge vision board live and we'll just do it together. So if I could tell you anything, guys, today, when my moment hit and I'm like, oh, man, I'm, prepping all of my stuff. And y'all know I'm an overachiever. So I'm making everything, breaking them down into snack size portions so I won't overeat. But it's more so I can eat. A lot of times I just don't eat enough. So it's not going to be easy, guys. That's all I'm really saying. But if you want it, especially if you've been told to do it by God or you've been called to do it, and even if it's just something that your heart desires, if you push through and keep going and don't give up, regardless of what happens, regardless of who falls by the wayside, you will succeed in it. You really will. And I could give an example of I know a particular person who has a really ambitious dream. And sometimes people are not always supportive of their dream. They're not always saying, hey, you're doing a good job. Hey, you're not quite where you want to be. Hey, you know, keep pushing. It's more of, hey, you might want to look into something else. Maybe try a different route to get to your destination or your dream. And I'm like, don't discourage people. Don't do that. That is very unfortunate and it is not a good look on anyone. It's almost like hating, if you will. Now, sometimes the truth is the truth, right? Let's say if I'll use me. Y'all know that's my best example. If I'm just doing this keto thing 100% by the book, and I'm just not losing any weight, I'm not gaining any more rest, I'm not just seeing, the benefits of the skin glowing, I'm not seeing any of that, then yeah, someone may want to say, hey, keto may not be your way to get to your healthy temple. You might want to try clean eating, or you may want to go back to vegetarianism, or you may want to go vegan. But don't discourage the process. Or that's not what I want to say. Don't discourage the goal. Maybe suggest a different route or a different process to get there. So no, it's not going to be easy, guys. And just continue to do what you know is right, and everything will pan out right. You may have to jump paths, right? I may have to switch from keto to, clean eating. I may have to get to my destination, but I'm not going to give up. With my YouTube channel, I may have to switch to, only doing it once a week versus trying to do it every day. No, I'm going to keep doing it every day. But I'm just throwing out examples here. But I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to, even if I forget one day, I'm not going to take that and be like, oh, well, I fell off one day. I can't get back on. I don't want them to see that I messed up. No. First of all, I'm not going to forget. Second of all, if I do, I'm human and it's okay. And I'll just jump back on the next day. But with all of that being said, guys, it's not always going to be easy. So make sure that you surround yourself by positive people. You should always have a certain group of people that'll talk. We'll come back to that at a later video. But surround yourself by positive people. If your mate ain't the most positive people, that might not be who you want to share your dreams and aspirations with. I'm just saying. You got to find some people who are willing to support you, cheer you on no matter what, help you brainstorm on what the next move could be, and help you push through. And I got to tell you guys, I got a great support system. And I do mean great. My friends, oh my goodness, that'll talk. Your friends, ooh-wee, that's huge. And they are just as important to me as I feel like I am to them. Okay? So they carry their weight with me and I carry my weight with them. And I even have a friend, one of my best friends, I don't talk to every day. I don't even talk to every month. But when I do talk to her, it's like we've never missed a beat. Nothing changes. We can pick up a conversation we had 2 months ago and still not miss a beat. I have another best friend, and I don't live by any of them, but she always encourages me. She's like my feeder friend. Actually, she more so inspires me than she realizes, but she's like my feeder friend, and I appreciate that in her. And then my third friend, she is my realism, if you will. She's my realism of life. She's I'm like, hey, look, I got this and I just need to have this conversation. And she like, what we doing? No. We just have a good time. And even when I'm in my, I don't want to call it a slump. Even when I feel like I'm going nowhere, okay? Like I'm at a standstill, I'm at a pause. Their words unpause me. Their words unmute me. But they will be quick to tell me, hey, it's not always going to be easy. But the greatness that you got in you, yes, ma'am, keep pushing. Yes, ma'am, I loved your video. Yes, ma'am, you were talking to me. Oh, I'm waiting on the video for tomorrow. Same thing with my little cousin. She inspires me more than she knows. But those are the people that push me. Those are the people who, even if I feel like I want to go to sleep and not do a video, what you talking about today? They help hold me accountable. Like, y'all got to get some of them people in your life if you don't have it, right? And I'm not saying it's got to be a friend, a cousin, or any of that. But if you know someone, anyone who that you're in acquaintance with and they're trying to do something and you know that they just don't have the best support system, guys, give them a little encouragement. Give them a little support, right? If you need me to have a conversation with you, if you need someone to support you in your ambitions and just need somebody to push you, baby, I'll be your pusher. Okay? That didn't sound right, but you know what I meant. I'll be there for you. Again, guys, if you need me, I'm Angel Tennille, right? And that's, let me spell it so we all on the same page. ANGELTENNELLE at gmail.com. It's also my Instagram name. It's also my TikTok name. And Facebook, it's still my original name. So if you know me, you know what that is. But guys, email me. I will reach out. I will. Guys, as always, be blessed, be safe, and I love you.